Hey everyone, Perry Osnes, VP of Legislative Affairs with Compeer Financial with a quick update. First on the Farm Bill, not a lot of news to report other than the fact that the four lead negotiators did meet last week and committed to trying to resolve their differences to get a new Farm Bill passed yet this year in a lame duck session of Congress, and directed staff to try to continue to meet, work, and try to resolve those differences over the next few weeks. On the trade front, of course, the big news last week was the announcement by the U.S., Mexico, and Canada that they've agreed to a revised NAFTA agreement, which is now called the USMCA agreement. Of course, one of the issues that the U.S. ag sector was following was the dairy pricing program Canada had in effect on Class 7 milk ingredient products. As part of the agreement, they've agreed to eliminate that over time and agreed to increased access somewhat for U.S. dairy exports. I think it's important to point out, though, that some of the outstanding issues regarding tariffs have yet to be resolved. Canada and Mexico still have tariffs on products such as corn, dairy, and pork as a result of the steel and aluminum tariffs put on by the Trump administration in June of this year. And the position of the Trump administration at this point is that those issues still need to be resolved and need to be resolved separately from the new USMCA agreement. So that's going to be something, that's going to be a hurdle that's going to have to be overcome here to allow for the market access that the U.S. enjoyed in those areas prior to these tariffs going into effect. It's also important to note that this is a long way from being done. Congress still has to approve this agreement. Most expect that won't happen until 2019, and certainly the election on November 6th will have a big impact in terms of congressional support and timing for a vote on that. And similarly, Mexico and Canada, both their governments have to approve this agreement as well. So there's still some work to do, but certainly some positive news that came out of that agreement last week as it relates to expanding market opportunities for U.S. ag exports. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.